two things. Well, first, let me just say this. I hope people realize that you can continue to see around the country where, Vermont has an opportunity to beat Duke, or, he made the shot. It was after the buzzer. Or you see some of the other teams. I just keep telling everyone, everyone's good. There are no gimmies or no easy teams. The talent is spread out. Everybody's good in this day and age. Everybody. There are no gimmies in the game of basketball. Two things, Mike. One, we got to get past the first game. That's that the last 2 years we didn't get past the first game. We got to win, but it wasn't the first game to keep on the right side of the bracket. So we got to only can focus on the first game. And the second thing is I think both past years we came in maybe weren't humbled going in. And again, I want our guys to always have confidence. I never want to take away confidence, 'cause that's important. You got to have confidence, but I don't think the confidence was directed in the right way as we needed to have it. Maybe it was more arrogance than confidence. So I think this year, with us getting our butts handed to us a week ago, guys understand the humbleness and we don't have to guard against our guys keeping on edge, knowing that because we did get our butts kicked. So I expect us to be ready to go on Thursday and be ready to compete and play a great game.
Well, I think everybody on this team has played at AAU before. You play 5 games sometimes in a day, and nobody's complaining about playing games over practicing. Not to say we don't want to practice, but games are fun and games are what they are. So I think we're going to be excited and ready, and I think that we're going to have a lot of energy. It's a neutral site, Everybody played in the Milk House, is what it's called, in 8th grade for AAU Nationals, or when you were 17 you played. So it's going to be a familiar venue for mostly everybody, and I think that we'll be ready. Well, I think normal defensive principles pretty much apply to every team. Some teams run different styles, but I think the way we play defense and the way that we guard is going to be key. And I think just staying solid and being solid and containing on defense rather than, over helping or over pressuring the ball is going to be, key in what we're trying to do.
I wouldn't say there's a lot of pressure because, this basketball, this is something that we've been doing our whole life. Just like I said, it all comes down to taking it day by day. Once you do that, then, the pressure doesn't come. You're just not worried about it because you're so confident because you're working on getting better every day. Right now, I think it's going to be kind of different because we have 5 seniors. Right now, we're there for business. We're not there for fun. And we have a much mature team. And, right now, like today at practice, we focus on what we got to do better. So I believe that's going to carry over while we're in Orlando.
Play Siena. Coach Pastos is he's a dear friend, and he was at Loyola Maryland last year. Does a great job with his team. They play hard. They're well coached, run good stuff. Obviously, this is his first year with them, but they compete, and so we got to have a great week of practice. We got to get better. Got to continue to trust the process, stay the course. Got to continue to move forward on some of our course correction things that we need to continue to get better on. But we'll get there.